Now we will start a circular current carrying conductor. Suppose a conductor is in the shape of a circle.
The circular loop তো কাল হয়েছিল।
হ্যাঁ, ওটা ওখান থেকে আমি শুরু করছি আবার।
একদম এন্ডে হয়েছিল।
হ্যাঁ। So suppose this is the circular conductor and this is the center. It is its center. So I will take a very small cross section of that circular conductor so that this small length can be treated as a straight line. So for that straight conductor, what is the magnetic field at the center that I can find if the current is moving anticlockwise? Then this straight conductor, if this angle is d theta, right, this straight conductor will produce a magnetic field. In which direction can you tell me at the center of the magnetic field will be?
Coming out.
Yes, dot magnetic field. Right? Dot magnetic field. A dot magnetic field will be produced due to this current carrying conductor, and the formula dB I can write is mu naught by 4 pi I dl sin theta. Now sin theta is 1 because the vector dl can be a vector, right? Dl, we have discussed in last class that dl is known as current element, right? Remember, current element. Current element means a small element which is carrying the current, and the direction of this dl vector, right? Current element is a vector. Dl vector is in the same direction as that of the current, right?
The current element vector
that is only defined. You cannot actually give a vector sign to the current, right? I cannot say I cross r cap, but I can say dl cross I cap. And what is dl? It is doing the same thing as the current was doing, right? And the formula is also gets unchanged. So instead of current, I am taking dl as a vector, which is a current element, right? So dB is equal to mu naught by 4 pi I dl sin theta. dl sin theta. So because this is a dl cross r cap, can you see this is the r vector? So what is dl cross r cap? In which direction dl cross r cap is there? It
cross,
will be
dot.
Yes.
Dot. It's a cross.
dl cross
Dot direction. Dot direction.
Dot, right? So it will be r cross dl, I think. Yes, not by 4 pi. What was the formula we have derived in Biot-Savart law?
dl cross r cap. dl cross r cap.
Was it dl cross r cap?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir, by dl cross r here we get the cross now. Yes, sir. dl cross r the cross হচ্ছে। হ্যাঁ, dl cross r cross হচ্ছে।
Yes, but the formula. Okay. Oh, sorry. Yes.
Sir,
R vector will be in this direction. R vector will be in this direction. Because from the current element to the point, right? I have to find the r vector from the current element to the point where I have to find the magnetic field. Yes. So that formula is correct. dl cross r cap divided by r square. That is the formula. Basically, it is the vector formula for Biot-Savart law. But again, the magnitude will remain the same as we have discussed. It is mu naught by 4 pi I dl sin theta by r square. Now, what is the angle between dl vector and r cap? Is it 90 degree?
90 degree.
So it is only dl divided by r square. Radius is r, so it is r square, right? Now, what is the total magnetic field? If you see that the magnetic field, if I integrate it, all the parts are constant instead of this and except this dl. So if I integrate this dl now, what I will get?
Sir, ওখানে r square হতো একটা।
Yes. dl integration is 2 pi r, right? So the formula is mu naught I divided by 2r. That is the magnetic field at the center due to all the currents. Now if you have a circular arc, not a complete circle, then also I can use the same formula, but the total length will not be 2 pi r in that case, right? Suppose you have only this arc section, right, which is subtending at angle theta. Then what I will take, the total length, the length will be r into theta, yes or no?
Yes,
Arc length will be r into theta. So magnetic field in this case, if this is I, this is r, that will be mu naught I by 4 pi r square multiplied by r theta, right? So that is mu naught I by 4 pi r into theta. This will be the answer for this question, right?
DL তাহলে তো স্যার লেন্থ হয়ে গেল DL।
Yes,
length
DL is the total length. If you add all these small DLs, then what you will eventually get? It is the total length.
The current element বললেন তাহলে ওটা কি আইডিয়াল?
Current element is the small dl. L is the length. Dl is basically a length. Current element means what? Current element means a small conductor element of length dl carrying the same current as the total conductor was carrying. And the direction of this element or the length is along the direction of the current flow. That is the current element. It only is used in order to write this equation in a vector form. Otherwise, if you only want to write a scalar term or its magnitude, you can also assume it to be a scalar. But there is a cross product, dl cross r. You cannot say I cross r cap, right? So that is why I have taken dl cross r cap. Is this clear?
Yes, sir. Sir, একটু ধরেন।
Yes.
Okay, sir.
Now look, you have to find the magnetic field at the center. This is the center. Magnetic field at the center of the two concentric semicircular wires, right? The current is flowing in this way. What is the magnetic field? You give your answer in terms of I cap, J cap, K cap, like this.
Sir, mu naught I by 2r I cap plus mu naught I by r J cap. Mu naught I by 4r I cap, mu naught I by 2r J.
Yes. For this semicircular wire, the magnetic field will be along x-axis. Yes or no?
Yep.
And that is mu naught I divided by 4r. Yes or no?
Yes.
The formula is mu naught I by 2r, but that is for the complete circle. But it is a half circle, so it is mu naught I by 4r. And for this one, the magnetic field will be along y-axis.
কিন্তু রেডিয়াসটা তো হাফ আছে।
Radius এটার r by 2.
একদম।
It will be mu naught I by 4r, but here r is r by 2. So it is mu naught I by 2r. So magnetic field at the center C is mu naught I by 4r I cap plus mu naught I by 2r J cap. Got this one?
স্যার জি মেইনসে এরকম ডাইরেক্ট কোশ্চেন আছে?
হ্যাঁ, এগুলো থেকে এই টাইপের কোশ্চেনই আসে মেন্সে। Okay. These are infinite wares. These are infinite wares. Semi-infinite basically. Find the magnetic field at the center of the circle. Yes. So first tell me what is the magnetic field due to this infinite ware. The first ware. Due to
minus
this infinite.
It's a
not I by 4 pi r.
Yes, mu naught I by 4 pi r, right?
Mu naught I by 4 pi r.
Mu naught I by 4 pi r. What is the direction of this magnetic field?
So minus j cap.
Minus j cap. Yes, yes. Right? Because if you are looking from the top view or z axis, then this is a cross current. So if you place your right hand thumb along this cross current and you curl your fingers, right, you will find that your finger is going down at this point. So this is the direction of B1, right? Everyone should understand the direction, that is more important. So B1 is equal to mu naught I by 4 pi r, right? For this conductor, now if you place your right hand fingers, then what will be the direction of magnetic field at this point C?
Some plus k cap.
Minus
Minus k cap. Yes.
Sorry, minus k cap.
Minus k cap. Right. So it will be a cross magnetic field B2. Right. B2 is cross magnetic field, and that is also the same magnitude. Right. B2 is also mu naught I by 4 pi r.
there to the cross magnetic field তাহলে তো ওটা ক্যাপ হবে না
কি
যদি ওটা ক্রস হয় ওখানে তাহলে তো ওটা কে ক্যাপ হবে না
x y z z তো এদিকে
ও আচ্ছা
and what is this due to this semicircular ware?
Total same magnetic minus k cap.
Yes.
mu naught I by 4 k cap.
Sir, mu naught I by 4 pi r minus k cap.
Yes, it is mu naught I by 4r minus.
4r হবে হ্যাঁ কিন্তু
So the net magnetic field, I can say it is mu naught I by mu naught I minus of mu naught I by 4 pi r j cap minus mu naught I by 4r 1 plus 1 by pi k cap. Yes or no?
Sir, j cap to minus ছিল না
Yes, I have taken
Sir,
a minus
yes.
common.
Sir, ঠিক আছে এবার
So in this way you have to find the answer of these questions. Not tough one, you have to only apply the formula correctly. Now there is a current I. The current is distributed in that ring. Right? After entering, the current is distributed. And this is a uniform ring. That
Sir,
means
পাঁচটা আরেকবার বলুন
the current, I have sent a current in this wire, and this wire is divided into two segments. So now the current will be divided into two parts, parallel current like parallel currents, and then again it will come like this,
হ্যাঁ স্যার বুঝতে পেরেছি
right? And you can take this circular ring as a uniform wire, right, of same area and same resistivity.
Sir,
Yes.
sir, is it 0?
স্যার আমারও জিরো আসছে
Yes, the answer will be 0.
আমার
হ্যাঁ,
জিরো
ঠিক আছে
Right? It is independent of this angle actually. If you can take any angle theta. Suppose I have taken this angle theta.
কারেন্ট অ্যাডজাস্ট হয়ে যাচ্ছে
Yes. This angle will
Yes,
be
sir.
2 pi minus theta. Right? So if I say the total resistance of this wire is say total resistance is R, small r. If the total resistance is small r, then this upper section has a resistance R into 2 pi minus theta divided by 2 pi. And lower section has a resistance R into theta divided by 2 pi. Right? R is the total resistance. Total resistance.
Sir, I into dl টা constant থাকছে.
Yeah. So now I can say that if this current is divided in these two parts, then current will be divided into the ratio of their inverse ratio of their resistance. So if this current is I1 and this current is I2, then I can say I1 is equal to current divided by total resistance multiplied by this one, R theta by 2 pi, yes or no? And I2 is equal to current divided by total resistance multiplied by R by 2 pi into 2 pi minus theta. Right? So it is I theta by 2 pi, it is I by 2 pi into 2 pi minus theta. Right? So I can say that it is actually magnetic field at O due to the current I1 is mu naught I1 divided by 4 pi R into 2 pi minus theta plus mu naught I2 divided by 4 pi R into theta. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Now what is I1? I1 is equal to theta divided by 2 pi and I2 is equal to 2 pi minus theta divided by 2 pi. So you can see that if I take mu naught by 4 pi R common,
sir, there will be a minus sign.
yes, this will be a minus because the directions of the magnetic fields will be in opposite direction. So I1 into 2 pi minus I1 is equal to I by 2 pi into theta into 2 pi minus theta, and I2 is equal to I by 2 pi into 2 pi minus theta multiplied by theta. You can see both the terms are the same, so the net magnetic field will be same. Right? So it is true for any angle theta. This is also one advanced level question. Center of the wire configuration. These are 4 semicircular wires, right? And this is the center of the configuration. What will be the magnetic field at the center? Now suppose here I have to find the magnetic field due to one component only, one arc. First I will find and I can multiply it with 4, right? So I will take this one. Let us assume this is an arc, right? And this is the x-axis. So I basically have to find the magnetic field at this point. Can you see that? Basically I have to find magnetic field at this point. So what I will do, I will...
Sir, which point can you tell once again?
This point. I have to find magnetic field at this point, not at the center. Due to this current carrying wire, I have to find magnetic field at this point.
Yes. Okay.
Right? So let us take that from center I have moved a angle theta. I have taken a small angular position d theta. Right? From center, I have moved at this angle theta. I have taken a small angular position d theta. So I have got a small segment like this. I've got a small segment like this. And now due to this
segment
because I can easily find the arc length. DL is RD theta. From anywhere else, I cannot find the arc length easily.
So, আটটাকে তো একটা function of theta পাওয়া যাবে তাহলে ও থেকে
সেটা আরো complicated হবে. If it is a circle, always take theta from center. Easy to understand, easy to calculate. Now can you say that yes, বলো
স্যার তাহলে ওইটা মানে যে ফিল্ড যে আইডিএল ওটা ভ্যারি ওটা তো এই আর্কের অনুযায়ী ভ্যারি করবেন
আমার তো ডিএল ভেক্টর দরকার ডিএল ভেক্টর তো এটা তুমি এই ডিএল ভেক্টরের জন্য ম্যাগনেটিক ফিল্ড সেন্টারে বার করছো কি এই পয়েন্টে বার করছো কি এই পয়েন্টে বার করছো সেটা তো পজিশন ভেক্টরের উপর ডিপেন্ড করবে but the DL vector is this one. This is my DL vector, right? There should not be any doubt in this. This is the DL vector. And what is the position vector of this point with respect to this DL vector? The position vector of this point is this is the position vector, yes or no? Now what is the angle between this DL vector if I extend this line? DL vector and position vector, that I have to find. If this angle is theta, can you say that this angle is theta by 2?
Yes, sir.
So that angle is nothing but pi by 2 minus theta by 2. Now come to the Biot-Savart law. It says that dV is equal to mu naught by 4 pi I into dl cross r cap divided by mod r square. So what is the magnitude for that dB? Mu naught by 4 pi I. The value of dl, is it rd theta?
Yes, sir.
DL cross r cap is the sine of angle between them. So this is sine of pi by 2 minus theta by 2. Divide by the position vector square. What is the magnitude of this position vector?
Cosine rule.
Yes. If this is r and if you drop a perpendicular, this is also theta by 2. So this is r cos theta by 2, this is r cos theta by 2. This is also radius r, no? So can I say it is 2r sin cos theta by 2?
Sir, এমনি formula apply করলে 2r cos theta by 2.
So I can say, or you can say that this is a right angle triangle. This is 2r, this is theta by 2. So that should be 2r cos theta by 2, yes or no? So this is 2r cos theta by 2 whole square. Have I got the correct magnitude? Just look to this equation. Next is mathematics, I can solve it easily. Yes or no?
Yes, sir. Sir?
Yes.
স্যার আমি যদি ও পয়েন্ট থেকে পজিশন ভেক্টরটা নিই আর ওখান থেকে ওই যে আরটা হবে সেটা তো তাহলে 2r cos theta by 2 হলো
ঠিক কিন্তু ডিএল ভেক্টর
ওইটা অনুযায়ী যদি ডিএলটা নিই d থিটা ঘুরে গিয়ে যে 2r cos theta by 2 * d
এটা তো সার্কেল নয় এইটা এই সার্কেলের সেন্টার কি এইটা যে তুমি আর্ক লেন্থ থেকে r d থিটা বলতে পারবে
হ্যাঁ ঠিক আছে
So what is dB? Can I say dB is equal to mu naught I divided by 2, 4, 16, 4, 416 16 pi r square উপরে একটা r আছে 16 pi r, right? This is constant, we can take it outside, and inside integration, if I have to integrate this dv, so in inside integration I have cos theta by 2 d theta in numerator, and denominator what I will get? Cos square theta by 2,
Square.
right? So basically it is sec theta by 2 d theta, yes or no?
Yes, sir. Sir,
Yes.
আমি তো কনস্ট্যান্টে মিউ নট বাই 4 পাই করতে ভুলে গেছিলাম, তো স্যার আমার আনসারটা একটু 4 পাই দিয়ে ডিভাইড করে দিন।
Divided by 4 pi r.
হ্যাঁ বাস।
Mu naught I by 16 pi r 1 by cos theta by 2 d theta. That means sec theta by 2 d theta. So that is mu naught I divided by 16 pi r. That will be 2 1 by 2 আছে, তাহলে এটা 2 চলে আসবে, আর ln of sec theta plus tan theta, I think, right?
Yes, sir. Sec theta by 2 plus tan theta by 2.
Can you tell me the limit of theta here?
Sir, pi by 2 and minus pi by 2. Pi by 2. Minus
The
pi
theta
by 2 to
should-
pi by 2.
Yes, good. Theta should vary from minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2. So that will be mu naught I divided by 8 pi r into ln sec of pi by 4. Sec of pi by 4 means root 2, right? Plus tan of pi by 4 divided by sec of minus pi by 4, it is again root 2, minus 10 pi by 4. Look, this is the magnetic field due to only one portion, one semicircular portion. So the net magnetic field, this is the magnetic field due to one circular portion, right? 1. So what is the net magnetic field at the center? Is 4 times V1. So mu naught I divided by 2 pi r into ln of root 2 plus 1 by root 2 minus 1. That should be the answer of this question. I'll give this question as your homework. Find the magnetic field at the focus of a parabola. This is a parabolic wave. Yes. Focus means I think it will be A. Yes, 0, A.
আচ্ছা।
You try it. It will also take time. So you try it at home.
Sir, it is 0, A.
Yes. Focus 0, A. X is 0, Y is A.
Okay, sir.
Now we will find the magnetic field at one axial point. As we have got the electric field, the similar way we will find the magnetic field at the axis of this circular ring, which is carrying a current I. Have you done that?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes.
This is the B cos theta and the B sin theta will get cancelled.
Yes. So what we will take a very small element here. Suppose I have taken a very small current element dl here. Due to this current element, if I drop a line here, can you say that this is the r vector or position vector? Yes or no? Yes.
Yes,
And
sir.
what is the angle between this dl vector and r vector?
Pi by 2. 90 degree.
Pi by 2. This is 90 degree. So if I make a cross product dl cross r, can you tell me the direction of dl cross r at this point?
Sir, perpendicular to r vector.
Perpendicular to r vector. Yes, good. Perpendicular to r vector. dl cross r, the cross product, right? Can I say this is the dl cross r direction?
Sir?
Yes. বলো
Sir?
বলো বলো
স্যার বলছি যে ওটাকে কি আর মানে আর স্মল আর রেডিয়াসের একটা সার্কেল যেটাতে ডিএল কারেন্ট যাচ্ছে এবং সেটার যে টোটাল নেট ম্যাগনেটিক ফিল্ডটা পাবো সেটার খালি একটা কম্পোনেন্ট নিয়ে নিলে তো ক্যালকুলেশনটা ইজি হয়ে যায়।
স্মল মানে বুঝলাম না, এটা আমি তো স্মল এলিমেন্টে নিয়েছি একটা।
হ্যাঁ দিয়ে আপনি যেভাবে করছেন সেটাই বলছি।
হ্যাঁ ওইভাবেই তো করছি। dl cross r, it is db. So now I will take the components. Can you see that you can also assume the same dl here, right? But here the dl vector will go inside. So in that case, if you find the dl cross r cap at this point, it will be perpendicular to this line. Have you got this one? Here the dl vector will be along this line. Yes or no?
Yes sir.
This will be r vector. So dl cross r, if you do at this point, it will also be perpendicular to r vector. So that is db vector again, right? So now if I actually calculate what is the net magnetic field at this point, due to these two parts of db vectors, this angle is theta, this angle are also theta. So you have to say that db sin theta components will only be added. Yes or no? So it is summation of db sin theta, I can integrate it. So the net magnetic field at point this equal to mu naught by 4 pi I into dl sin theta. Sin theta is 1 divided by r square. Now the r square is radius square plus x square, if this distance is x from the center, right, into sin theta. Sin theta is equal to radius divided by root over of this one. So I can make a 3/2 power. And I have to integrate this. If I integrate, I will only integrate dl. Look, all the other terms are constant. So it is mu naught I r divided by 4 pi into r square plus x square whole power 3/2. And what is the integration of dl? It is 2 pi r.
2 pi r.
So the answer will be mu naught I r square divided by 2 into r square plus x square whole power 3/2. Right? So this is the magnetic field for a circular current carrying conductor at any axial position. Can you tell me what will be the magnetic field when x is much greater than r?
x r square plus x square টা শুধু x cube হয়ে যাবে মানে ওই টার্মটা।
Yes, x is much greater than r. So I can actually neglect the value of r. So the magnetic field will be mu
জিরো
naught.
হয়ে যাওয়ার কথা তো, কারণ তাহলে তো নিচে x কিউব থাকবে, ওটা তো r স্কয়ার থেকে অনেকটা মানে
পুরোটা জিরো হয়ে যাবে না, শুধু r স্কয়ারটাকে জিরো করব x এর টার্মসে,
r square থেকে
শুধু r স্কয়ারটাকে জিরো করব। So mu naught I into r square divided by 2 into x cube.
তাহলে এটাও তো খুব ছোট, মানে এটাকে তো জিরো বলতে হবে।
জিরো কেন বলবো? এটা ছোট, but it is not 0. And you can also say that I can just write it in this way. If I multiply it with 2 pi, I have to also multiply denominator with 2 pi. Look, you will find a known formula. Is it mu naught 2 into mu naught by 4 pi? Is it 2 into mu naught by 4 pi? Pi will cancel out. 2 into mu naught by 4 pi into I pi কি এখানে থাকবে না pi, sorry, স্কয়ারটা কেটে দিই. This is not a square. I think this was 2, right?
Yes, sir.
It's 2. 2 into mu naught by 4 pi, এখানে একটা 2 ছিল, mu naught by 4 pi into ওপরে কি r pi আছে কিছু? Yes, 2 pi দিয়ে মাল্টিপ্লাই করেছি না,
পাই থাকবে
ওপরে pi থাকে. r square divided by x cube. We'll again come back to this one,
Yes.
but just let me tell you that this formula is similar to this formula 2 kp by r cube. You remember that? 2 kp by r cube. What was k in electrostat? Electrostat k was what was k?
1 by 4 pi
1 by 4 pi epsilon naught. But
Coulomb
here
system.
instead of the k constant, I can use mu naught by 4 pi is doing the same thing as the k was doing in electrostat. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So this is 2 kp by r cube. So this term is actually known as, what was this term in electrostat? Do you remember? Dipole, electric dipole. So this term is also known as magnetic dipole, right? It is 2 into mu naught by 4 pi into magnetic dipole. Magnetic dipole we denote it by mu by x cube, right? We'll talk about that. What is magnetic dipole? We'll talk about this in next class, right? But
এইখানে কি ম্যাগনেটিক ডাইপোলের সিগনিফিকেন্স আছে?
yes, magnetic dipole moment, right? We'll talk about this thing. Nothing to worry about right now. Only if you have to find the magnetic field when x greater than r, you can see that this formula is similar to the electric field for an electric dipole, right? All right.
Sir, how come here a dipole comes?
Yes.
How come here a dipole comes?
We'll talk about dipole, right? We'll talk about dipole.
Sir,
বলো.
আমরা যখন মানে লোয়ার ক্লাসে ক্লাস 10 এ ছিলাম তো একটা কারেন্ট ক্যারিং লুপে আমরা নর্থ পোল সাউথ পোল
ওই কনসেপ্ট
অ্যাসাইন করতাম ক্লকওয়াইজ, ওটা কি সেই কনসেপ্টই?
Same concept, yes. We'll talk about those concepts. Very interesting concepts. But not this class. In next class, we'll talk about that. Okay? All right. For the time being, this formula will only work. Right? We'll only work on this formula.
স্যার ম্যাগনেটিজমে গস ল আছে?
Yes, Gauss law রয়েছে. Now look, find the magnetic field at the center of a spherical shell of radius r having charge q uniformly distributed over its surface. The shell is rotated by a constant angular velocity omega about its diameter. Okay, I'll leave this question as your homework. Let's try to do this one. Find the magnetic field at an axial position of a disk that has radius r and surface charge q uniformly distributed. The disk is rotated by a constant omega about an axis through its center and perpendicular to its surface, right? So the situation is something like this. There is a disk like this. There is a disk and you are at some distance from the center of the disk here. Not only this, the disk has charge over its surface, positive charges uniformly distributed, and the disk is rotating about this axis with omega. What is the magnetic field at this point P? Let us assume this distance is x from the center of the disk. Suppose we have a ring, right? Forget about the disk. Suppose we have a ring. Instead of a current flowing in the ring has a total charge Q. A ring has a charge Q. And the ring is rotating with omega. As the ring is rotating, can I find what is the current due to the rotation of the ring?
Yes, sir.
How do I find the current?
Can I explain it from the beginning? I was disconnected.
Yes, it is only the beginning. I've just started it. Suppose there is a ring instead of
frequency
this
to dq হবে
frequency dq, frequency into charge. Yes. So
Yes, sir,
suppose
frequency.
suppose there is a ring which has a charge q uniformly distributed, and the ring is rotated with omega. So
Sir, I
due to
can't
the
understand that portion which you drew.
yes,
that
yes,
shaded one.
I'll say that. Suppose this a ring is rotating with omega. So what is the current due to the rotation of that ring that I have to find? So by the definition of current, can I say that this is the charge
Charge per time.
passed through any cross section? This is a cross section I have taken,
Achha, okay.
right? This is any cross section I have taken. This is a plane area. So can I say that the amount of charge crossed through this particular cross section per second is the current? Yes or no?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And if the ring takes capital T time, that means its time period. Capital T time
Sir,
to
2 pi by omega nin na?
yes, capital T is 2 pi by omega only. If the ring takes capital T time to complete one circle, can I say that within this capital T time, this all Q charges will pass through this particular area?
Yes, sir.
So can I say that Q charge takes capital T time to cross? So the current in that surface is Q by T.
Yes.
And if you replace T by 2 pi by omega, then that is Q omega by 2 pi.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So that is the current. Now I will take the same current, but the charge will not be Q, but the charge will be dq. Let us take a ring, a small ring here of radius small r, and the thickness of this ring is dr. If I talk about this ring, then what is dq?
Sigma into 2 pi r dr.
Yes, q by pi r square into 2 pi r dr. So what is dB for that? I'll use the last formula we have used. Mu naught I r square divided by 2 into r square plus x square whole power 3 by 2. Am I right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So that is mu naught by 2. What is the value of I? Q omega by 2 pi. So it is omega by 2 pi into Q. means it is dq. Dq means q, pi will get cancelled out, q into 2 divided by r square, right,
Yes, sir.
into r dr, and there is another r here, so this will be r cube dr, divided by r square plus x square whole power 3 by 2. Have we got this as one as dB?
স্যার উপরে একটা একটু কম আছে মানে মানে ক্যালকুলেশন, হ্যাঁ স্যার এটাই হবে, ক্যালকুলেশন আমার মিস্টেক।
মিস্টেক আছে কি? মিউ নট,
হ্যাঁ স্যার ঠিক আছে,
ঠিক আছে,
ঠিক আছে স্যার।
ওকে,
নিচে আর স্কয়ার মিস করেছিল,
r square
মিস করেছিল আমার ভুল।
আচ্ছা, now I will integrate this. From where to where I will integrate? From 0 to r?
Yes, sir.
2 will get cancelled out, so it is mu naught omega q divided by 2 pi r square.
হ্যাঁ স্যার এটা বোধহয় মাঝেরটা আসবে, এই ইন্টিগ্রালটা, ইন্টিগ্রালটা বোধহয় মাঝেরটা আসবে।
আচ্ছা, হ্যাঁ এটা তো ঠিক আছে। এরপরে এই ইন্টিগ্রেশনটা করা একটু মুশকিল। ইন্টিগ্রেশনটা কি করে করবে?
আর স্কয়ার প্লাস এক্স স্কয়ার কে জেড স্কয়ার ধরে,
দেখছি কি করা যায়। দিস ইন্টিগ্রেশন ইজ,
স্যার এই জায়গাটায় আমার কিছু মিস্টেক হয়ে গেছে।
এরপর তো ম্যাথামেটিক্স, এরপর তো তোমাদের ম্যাথামেটিক্যাল এবিলিটি, ফিজিক্সের আর কিছু নেই। আর স্কোয়ার প্লাস এক্স স্কোয়ারকে যদি আমি ধরে নিই জেড স্কোয়ার,
স্যার ওটাই তো কিছু হবে কি?
স্যার হবে না ওটা,
ওটা আরো টাফ হয়ে যাবে স্যার। উপরটা আর স্কয়ারটা যখন রিপ্লেস
দেখেন
করব,
চলে আসো 2r dr is equal to 2z dz, so এটা হয়ে যাবে r স্কোয়ার ইন্টু r dr z dz ডিভাইডেড বাই,
জেড কিউব আসবে।
এটা চলে আসবে z কিউব,
হ্যাঁ স্যার,
z কিউব
নিউমারেটর টাফ হয়ে যাবে না আরো?
স্যার নিউমারেটরে আর স্কয়ার কি করে থাকবে? ওখানে তো আমাকে জেড
স্যার ওটা আবার z স্কয়ার মাইনাস 6 স্কয়ার
এটাকে z
হ্যাঁ জেড স্কয়ার মাইনাস এক্স স্কয়ার দিয়ে তারপরে স্প্লিট করা যাবে ওটা।
হ্যাঁ z
এক্স স্কয়ার তো কনস্ট্যান্ট,
z তো x তো কনস্ট্যান্ট,
এক্স স্কয়ার তো কনস্ট্যান্ট।
ঠিক ঠিক ঠিক।
so that integration is integral of dz minus x square into dz by z square. Yes or no?
Yes sir.
Now
Yes,
the
sir.
limit of z, when r equal to 0 the z was x,
X
and when r equal to capital R it is
root over r square plus
root over of r square plus x square. Take. Now I can write down the answer. Mu naught omega q divided by 2 pi r square dz is z, so it is root over of r square plus x square minus x square, dz by z square is minus 1 by z, right? Minus 1 by z, so minus minus plus 1 by root over of r square plus x square minus 1 by x. Right, that is a big answer, but I think that is the correct answer.
স্যার
Okay. Also, I will give this question as your homework. Right. So now we will study magnetic field inside a solenoid.
স্যার
What is
একটা কোশ্চেন ছিল যে ক্রস ফিল্ড জাতীয় একটা জিনিস দেখছিলাম যে একটা থিওরির বইয়ে, তো স্যার ক্রস ফিল্ড হল ইফেক্ট এগুলো কি আছে সিলেবাস?
না না, এগুলো দরকার নেই। Look, what is magnetic field inside a solenoid that we have to find? What is a solenoid? First understand that if you have a copper wire and you have a cylinder, you just wrap that copper wire over that cylinder, then take this cylinder out. You will get a spring type of structure, yes or no? And when you pass a current through that spring type of structure, that is a solenoid. We are going to use solenoid in several places after this chapter. Just for your information, you can say that as capacitors were used in electrostatics, similarly solenoids will be used in magnetics. Capacitor stored electrical field. Similarly, solenoids stores magnetic field.
So solenoid তাহলে ম্যাগনেটিক ফিল্ড ডিসচার্জ করতে পারবে?
Yes, just like capacitor. And we will talk about that field energy later, not in this chapter.
Could you tell once more? I got disconnected. I could not hear you.
I am saying that solenoids are any spring type of structure that are carrying current, and solenoids can be treated as a similar type of elements as capacitor were treated in electrostatics. As capacitors were used to store charge and electrical energy, solenoids are also used to store magnetic energy. We'll talk about the energy of magnetism in later chapters, not in this chapter. Right? So let us first try to understand how we can find the magnetic field inside a solenoid. In this diagram, can you see the topmost diagram where I have shown a solenoid, and the bold lines coming out of the plane and the single line, they are going into the plane of the spring. So that is basically a 3D structure, right?
Sir, above one or below one?
Above one. Talking about above one. If you talk about the currents, the direction of currents, then all these are carrying current like this, right? In order to understand it in a better way, I have cut that solenoid in this plane, right? I have cut the solenoid by a plane like this, right? If I cut that solenoid by this plane, can you see that this will be the situation that I will get? The lower one?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Where this current, the above portion, the bold portion I have removed. So the bold portion was carrying current from here and the current was entering here, right? So this is the current carrying wires in the solenoids. This current carrying wires I am talking about, right? This current carrying wires.
স্যার আপনি উপরের গুলো ক্রস কিভাবে দিয়েছেন? উপরের গুলো তো
এই কারেন্টটা এই পয়েন্টে ঢুকবে না বেরোবে?
হ্যাঁ ঠিক আছে স্যার, ওকে স্যার।
This is cross and this current is leaving at this point, so that is dot. Have you understood this part? This is a cross section of the solenoid.
স্যার ডিফারেন্সটা তাহলে পিছনের দিকটা দেখানো হয়েছে, মানে থিন
Yes. This part. I have said that this part are showing here. Now, I have to find the magnetic field at any point inside. Suppose this point P, I have to find the magnetic field. It is inside the solenoid. How do I find that magnetic field? Let us first assume that the length of the solenoid is given L. Length of the solenoid is L. And this radius is R. And another thing is given, which is N, number of turns per unit length. N is given number of turns per unit length. Remember all these things, very important. So how many number of turns are there in that solenoid? N into L, right? And what is the current I? Can I say current I is the current per unit turn? Can I say that?
Yes, sir.
I is current per unit turn because each turn is carrying the same current I. Right?
Yes.
So what I will do, let us assume that this, if I join this P point with the two extremes, and if this is a vertical line, let us assume this angle to be alpha and this angle to be beta. I can calculate alpha beta or it will be given in your question. So what I will do in order to find this magnetic field, let us take any small element at an angular position theta. Let us take a very small angular position d theta. Then you will get this segment, only this part segment I will get, above and below.
স্যার ওটা তো কন্টিনিউয়াস নয় যে কারেন্টটা ওই প্লেনে এন্টার করছে ওই লাইন বরাবর, তাহলে ওই যে স্মল পার্টটা ধরলেন ওটা তো কোনো কারেন্ট এন্ট্রি নাও করতে পারে।
These currents are continuous. If you think that these currents, they are not separated like this, these currents are arranged one after one in a very compact way. Yes or no? If you wrap anywhere over a cylinder, you do not wrap such that there is a gap in between two turns. Continuous turns are there, right? There is no gap here.
And there is still.
Yes? Am I audible to you?
Yes,
Now
you are
audible, sir.
previously you were faced.
Now it is audible?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What I said that the turns are continuous, right? So I can take a small element and I can find the turn inside it. Let us try to redraw that small element. Right? I am redrawing that small element here. Look. This is a small element. Can I say that small element is nothing but a current carrying ring? Can you see that this element is nothing but a ring?
Yes.
Where the ring has cross current here, I have a cross section of that ring only. Basically, I am drawing the cross section of that ring. This is cross and this is dot. Can you see that?
Yes.
Yes. And where is my point? Bolo bolo.
আপনি একটা পার্টিকুলার টার্ন কে রিং বলছেন তো?
Yes.
সে
This is
রিংটা
not.
ঠিক বুঝতে পারলাম না।
তো টার্ন কে রিং করা যাবে?
টার্ন কে রিং কি করে ধরা যাবে? আপনি তো এলিমেন্ট কে রিং ধরলেন, টার্ন কে
This is not one turn. Inside this length, there are several turns.
হ্যাঁ,
হ্যাঁ সেটা হতে পারে।
Inside this, there is not only one turn, there are several turns. How many turns are there? That we can calculate.
yes, you can.
Right? So if this point is P, basically, if you join it with these two ends, then this angle is d theta, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
This angle is d theta. And this angle is theta. According to my drawing. Can you check?
Yes.
Yes sir.
So first I have to find how many turns are there inside this circular ring, because in order to find current in that ring, I will multiply I with the number of turns inside that ring. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
সে কোনটাকে রিং বলছে আবার একটু বলে দেবেন?
এই এখানে তো অনেকগুলো রিং আছে না, এরকম টার্ন আছে, এই দেখো এরকম অনেকগুলো টার্ন আছে এর ভেতরে। আমি একটা যদি ছোট্ট পোর্শন ধরি, so there are so many turns inside that I have taken this as my ring.
আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে।
Now suppose this part is x, this length is x. What is the x in terms of theta can I find?
Yes, sir.
Tan theta equal to x by r. So x equal to r tan theta. So this is dx, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Dx equal to r sec square theta d theta.
Yes, sir.
So what is di or the current in that ring? What is current in that ring?
N into dx.
Into I.
স্যার আপনি এখানে dx টা কি r d থিটা নিলেন?
dx টা r into sec square theta d theta নিয়েছি।
মানে স্মলার d থিটা, মানে ওই ডিসটেন্স ইন d থিটা
না, এটা যদি সার্কুলার হতো,
তাহলে কি করে নেব?
এটা তো সার্কুলার নয়, তাহলে
আপনি আগেরটাই যে লজিকটা দিলেন ওই আগে
ওটাই তো r sec square theta দিয়েছে। সার্কেল হলে তো r d theta লিখে দিলেই হয়ে যেত।
সার্কেল হলে তো আমি সিম্পল r sec theta d theta লিখতাম, sec square theta আসতো না। What is the length of this part? The length is r sec theta, yes or no?
ও স্যার আপনি ওটা ডিফারেন্সিয়েট করেছেন। হ্যাঁ ঠিক আছে, তাহলে না
আমি এটাকে ডিফারেন্সিয়েট করে dx বার করেছি। এমনিও ক্যালকুলেট করতে পারতে এইটুকু আর sec theta d theta, তাহলে এই ট্রায়াঙ্গেল থেকে আবার তুমি একই অ্যান্সার পেতে। But always differentiation is a better way. So the current in this circular loop is n into dxi. Is that clear? So it is n into r into I into sec square theta d theta. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Now can I use the formula for the magnetic field at point P due to this circular current carrying ring?
yes sir.
Can you tell me what was the formula?
mu by mu naught I by 4 pi.
No, not mu naught I by 4 pi. কি ফর্মুলা ছিল? mu naught I r square
Oh, for the ring.
divided by 2 into r square plus x square whole power 3 by 2. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So now I will replace all these things, variables in terms of theta. Mu naught r square by 2 di is nri sec square theta d theta divided by what is r square plus x square? Is it r square sec square theta? So is it r cube sec cube theta?
Yes, sir.
On further simplification, you will get r square, r cube will get cancelled out. So it is mu naught ni by 2 into cos theta d theta. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
What
স্যার এর
will-
আগের স্টেপ একবার বলে দেবেন
বলো
এর আগের স্টেপ
di কে এটা দিয়ে রিপ্লেস করে দিয়েছি আর x কে r tan থিটা দিয়ে রিপ্লেস করে দিয়েছি। দেখো
আচ্ছা আচ্ছা হ্যাঁ
what will be my limits for theta?
মাইনাস বিটা 12
Minus beta 2 plus alpha. So what will be my answer? Mu naught ni by 2 sin alpha plus sin beta.
Yes.
Have you
Sir?
understood the derivation? Yes.
তাহলে একটা ইউনিফর্মলি চার্জ সিলিন্ডারকে রোটেট করিয়ে তো একটা সলিনয়েড বানানো যায়
করতে পারো। Definitely. We'll also do this type of questions. So in this question we have found the magnetic field inside a solenoid of proper length. If I say that the radius is very small compared to the length L, what would be your answer?
সেমই তো।
তো তখন থিটাটা তো পাই বাই 2 থেকে মাইনাস পাই বাই 2
Yes.
থেকে পাই বাই 2 তো মিউ নট
If
এন
R is less than L, it is a long solenoid.
নট এনআই বাই 2 হবে
Yes.
স্যার মিউ
Not.
এন আই
Yes.
মিউ
What is long solenoid? Long solenoid means the radius is very small compared to its length. For a long solenoid, the magnetic field is mu naught Ni. If nothing is mentioned, only it is given that there is a solenoid, always use this formula. Only it is mentioned there is a solenoid and the magnetic field inside the solenoid, then you will use that mu naught Ni. And everywhere will be a constant magnetic field because it is independent of position. Right? Okay, but if the dimensions are given, I will use the first formula mu naught Ni by 2 into sin alpha plus sin beta. Okay. All right. So I will end my class for now.